celebrations are so annoying. Hey, what's wrong? I just hate seeing all this Valentine's Day stuff when I don't have a Valentine this year. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have a Valentine either. Did I hear you guys say you don't have Valentines this year? That's hilarious. You don't have a Valentine either, Trevor. Yes, I do. I have girls lined up at my door wanting to be my Valentine. Oh yeah? Name one. I can't. There's too many of them. If you guys want Valentines, you gotta follow everything I do. Well, I was thinking of handing out these pizza-themed Valentines to everybody. They're hilarious. This one says you've got a pizza my heart. That's a great idea, Billy. If you want a girl to laugh in your face. Nobody likes getting those cheap little Valentine's Day cards. Don't worry, girls. There's plenty of these things to go around. Dude, these things were like $5, but they were so worth it. The ladies love getting Valentines.
Terrence, give me one. Me too.
Don't worry, girls. I'll give one to all of you. Gotta go.
Where are all my Legos?
I bet little Johnny took them. Little Johnny! Little Johnny, get in here! Hey, Mom, have you seen Little Johnny? No, I haven't seen him all day. I've been too busy worrying about the other family that's living in our house. Why does it matter anyway? I think he took all of my Lego sets out of my bedroom. I wonder if he stole the TV that was in my bedroom, too. Yeah, I think I saw him leaving the house with a TV and some Legos. That kid is bad news, am I right? Why are you acting weird, Evan? Did you do something with my Lego sets? Okay, fine, you caught me. I've been selling a few things from around the house, but it's no big deal. You've been selling our things? Why would you do that? Because I don't want to live in this dumb house anymore. I want to be rich again. I can't believe I blamed little Johnny for this. I gotta find him and apologize. Well, you're not gonna find him anywhere around here. Why? Because I sold him to a zoo? Ned, are you gonna eat your food? No. Dude, the wig was pretty convincing. It's alright that you had a crush on me. You were pretending to be Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Albert Einstein is my hero. Of course I would have a crush on you. Why would you do something like that? I thought it would be funny. And your mom was so obsessed with teaching Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter that she was actually a nice teacher for once. Well, I'm gonna tell my mother what the two of you have been up to. You're not gonna tell her anything, Ned. Because if you do, I'm gonna give you a one-on-one meeting with Albert Einstein. But Albert Einstein's dead. Oh. Has anybody seen Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter? I haven't seen her since recess. Mother, there's something I need to tell you. Alberta Einstein transferred to a different school. Of course she did. It's because I wasn't hard enough on you students. That's it. From now on, I'm doubling the homework and the tests and the quizzes. Students, ever since I've become your substitute teacher, you've all worked so hard, so today is gonna be a free day. Man, it is so cool to have a nice teacher for once. Well, I do miss having my mother as our teacher, but I have to admit, it is nice not having a teacher who screams at us all the time. I've never heard Mr. Williamson raise his voice once. We should totally pull a prank on him to get him mad. Oh, I have a great idea, Phyllis. You see that water bottle in his hand? Let's replace it with maple syrup! That's the dumbest idea ever. Why did you bring syrup to school? Cause my mother's not around. I can eat whatever I want now. Hey, Mr. Williamson, I think I heard some commotion in the hallway. Oh dear, okay, I'll be right back. I'm such a little rascal. I didn't see any commotion. You boys certainly are silly. Who replaced my water bottle with syrup?
That's a terrible habit you have that never fails. I have this terrible habit of doing everything last minute, and I mean everything. Homework done during lunch, project night before, studying for tests, book study. I just walk in, pray, and somehow scrape by with a C+. My parents hated it. Teachers would literally beg me to just try for once, but honestly, it kept working. So I changed. Then 8th grade hits, and they announced the big one. This massive final exam that decides if you can move on to high school. Like fail this, you're repeating the entire year. Hello? Everyone in my grade was panicking. Kids were making study schedules 3 weeks out, forming study groups, flying practice. My friends were out, dudes made flashcards, physical flashcard. In 2024, I'm talking color codes, laminated, organized by subject like you was preparing for the SATs. Meanwhile, I'm over here telling myself, yeah, I'll study. I got time. Week before the exam, I discovered this new show. Binged the entire thing in 3 days. 2 days before, my cousin wanted to play basketball all afternoon. Did I say no? Absolutely not. We were out there for hours. I came home sweaty, exhausted, and still haven't cracked open a single notebook. The night before, I'm sitting at my desk, notes stacked up, textbooks open, highlighters ready. I'm ready to walk in. Then I remembered I was stuck on this one level in my game. Just one level. I told myself, one level turned into 12. Suddenly it's 2 a.m. I'm half asleep, and I've looked at exactly 0 pages of notes. I went to bed thinking, well, it's been a good run. Next morning, I dragged myself to school running on 4 hours of sleep and 5. Literally just bars. No breakfast, no confidence, no clue. I walk into that classroom and everyone's doing last minute cramming. Terrell's flipping through his flashcards like his life depends on it. Another kid's rocking back and forth mumbling formulas. One girl looks like she was about to cry. Test stuff. I open the book. First question, no idea. Second question, also no idea. I'm reading these questions like I've never seen the English language before. Math section, straight guesses. Science, picking answers that sounded right. Reading comprehension, I'm not good choosing based on what I would have done in that situation. If the character seemed chill, I picked C. If they seemed stressed, I went with B. That was my system. 30 minutes in, I'm done. Nothing to think carefully. Because there's no point staring at questions I don't know. I turned it in, and my teacher just looked at me. That disappointed head shake that says, I'm not even surprised. I went home fully prepared to tell my parents I'm staying in middle school another year. Already planning my excuse. My apology speech.
Fundraiser. Yeah, we are selling chocolate bars for the school, but we're also selling a few other things. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're selling chocolate bars for the school fundraiser, and a few other things too. Does your dad and brother know you're doing this? No, I figured I'd tell them after I sell all their stuff. Well, this needs to end. I need to be the one who wins the free gift, so I'm gonna go tell your dad. Oh man! Yo, how much for this ugly thing? $20. Here you go. I'm gonna go throw this off the roof of the bank. Evan, what are you doing out here? I'm raising money for our school, Dad. Oh no, where's the vase with the flowers on it? It might have been sold already. You sold it? I had $1.5 billion hidden in there. Damn it! Why is this bag empty? All my Legos are full again. I guess I need that. Yes, keeps giving my Legos to the floor. Damn it. I know. It's a problem. This is a problem. I want to get my Legos back. Hey, cool kid, here's my stuff back. Are you sure about that? You're the cool kid? Yeah. You know what's going on?
People, what are some things you thought were silent but later found out they weren't? I was born completely deaf and got my first cochlear implant when I turned 16. My parents have been pushing for it since I was little, but I kept refusing because I was perfectly happy in my silent world. The day they activated my implant was like stepping into an alien universe. Suddenly everything had sound, and I mean everything. The audiologist warned me it would be overwhelming, but nothing could have prepared me for the chaos. The first shock came when I walked to the bathroom after my appointment. I sat down to pee and heard this loud rushing water sound. I jumped up thinking something was broken. My mom had to explain through tears of laughter that peeing makes noise. For 16 years, I thought it was completely silent, but that was just the beginning of my sound discoveries. Walking became this weird symphony. Every footstep made noise on different surfaces. Carpet with soft thumps, hardwood with sharp clicks, and don't get me started on gravel. I spent 20 minutes just walking back and forth on our driveway, amazed that each step sounded like tiny explosions. Eating was absolutely disgusting. I had no idea chewing was so loud and gross. That first dinner, I kept asking my family if they could hear my mouth making all these wet crunching sounds. They said yes, but you just learned to ignore it. How do hearing people eat without being grossed out constantly? My cat Oliver became this whole different creature. Apparently he'd been meowing at me for years, and I never knew. The first time I heard him, I thought there was a baby crying somewhere. He also purrs, which sounds like a tiny motor running. Plus his footsteps on hardwood sound like little tap dancers. The biggest shock came during my first night sleeping with the implant. I kept hearing this rhythmic thumping sound that scared me. I woke up my parents thinking someone was in the house. Dad checked everywhere before realizing I was hearing my own heartbeat through the pillow. Nobody told me hearts make noise. School became a nightmare of new sounds. Pencils scratching on paper sounded like nails on chalkboards. Kids clicking pens drove me absolutely crazy. The worst was when people cracked their knuckles. I literally screamed the first time my friend Jake did it, thinking he broke something. But the most embarrassing discovery happened during lunch. I was eating an apple when this girl named Tessa sitting nearby started laughing. I asked what was fun.
We have a very fun activity planned for you guys. Coloring! Coloring? You guys are going to be coloring by the lake all day. I love coloring! Well, go do it, silly! Yay! Alright. How are we going to get rid of that dumb monster? Don't worry, I already took care of it. I called Animal Control, and they're on their way. I never thought I'd be spray painting along with my favorite band. You guys made this the best day of my life. That's right, especially considering the fact that you don't have many days left. Mitch, don't say things like that. Sorry, mate. Special Thrasher's right, boys. We're running late for a concert. Oh, that's right. You guys have a concert. I wish I could go, but I don't have the money to afford tickets. Oh, don't worry, Richard. Just come with us. Are you serious? It's the least we can do, considering your condition. Huh? Come on, boys. Let's get going. Yo, Richard, how are you enjoying your day with Exploded Coffee? I've been having a great time. But how did you guys convince Exploded Coffee to spend the day with me? We told them that you were a really sick man. Yeah, really, really sick, right? Tiddlywinks Taco Town. This place is for babies. I don't care. I've been coming here ever since I was born. We have the best brownies in the world. And if you tell them it's your birthday, they give you a brownie for free. But it's not your birthday. Yes, it is.
Hey there, friends. What can I get for you?
It's my birthday.
Oh, you get a free brownie.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Here's your brownie.
Thank you. It's his birthday too. What? No, it's not. Yes, it is. We're twins. Can't you see the resemblance?
I'll go get you a brownie too.
Thanks, I get this. No, I don't want a brownie. Oh, I know. Now I get two.
Here's your brownie.
Woohoo. Best birthday ever, I guess.
And birthday boys get something else special too.
Something else? What else do we get?
A free hug from Tiddlywink.
Mom, what are you still doing here? What, did you expect me to stay in my room all day on a snow day? You do not have a snow day, mister. You have to go to school. But there's like 2 feet of snow out there. Every school within a 50-mile radius of us is closed. But your teacher called and said she refuses to cancel class. So I guess you guys are going to sneak into the school. She can't do that, I know, but she's doing it anyway. Now get out of here. Well, it's about time you showed up. Make yourself useful and help Nedry shovel the snow.
I can't feel my hands.
I can't believe you're making us go to school when there's 2 feet of snow outside. You know what? Fine. You can have one day off. Everybody go home and enjoy your day. Yes! We don't even have to do remote learning. This is awesome. Remote learning? Does that mean you can learn from home? Everybody go home and get on your computer. I hate you, Evan.
I went to my room and actually calculated it out on paper. If I dropped a couple classes next semester, I could go almost full-time at work. It would only add 1 more year to my degree, but I could afford my own place. And here's the kicker. I'd actually have more free time and way more spending money than if I stayed home paying rent while doing everyone's chores. So I packed up my stuff. Everything I owned.
I'm happy that my stepdad and stepbrother are scared of my brother getting out of jail. My brother Jonathan is 20 now, and he's been in jail for the past 2 years. But he's coming home in 2 weeks, and watching my stepdad and stepbrother panic has been the most satisfying thing ever. Let me explain. Our dad died when I was 7, and Jonathan was 10. Before dad died, he always told Jonathan to look after me no matter what. My brother took that seriously, like really seriously. He became super protective of me after that. 3 years after dad died, mom started dating Sam. Sam came with his son James, who was the same age as Jonathan. From day 1, Jonathan and Sam didn't get along. My brother has this thing where he doesn't just respect people automatically. Jonathan. You have to earn it with him. Sam tried acting like he was Jonathan's dad, giving him orders and setting rules. Every single time, Jonathan just ignored him. It drove Sam crazy. James thought he could copy his dad and try to boss Jonathan around too. That was a mistake. The worst part was James making fun of our dad. I was in my room one day when I heard James telling his friends that my dad probably died because he was weak. He was laughing about it. I started crying and Jonathan heard me from downstairs. I've never seen my brother move that fast. He went straight to James's room and I heard this loud thud. When I came out, James was on the floor, completely knocked out. Jonathan had punched him so hard that James didn't wake up for like 5 minutes. After that, everyone walked on eggshells around Jonathan. If anyone even looked at me wrong, all Jonathan had to do was stare at them and they'd back off immediately. James was terrified of him. Sam was too, but he acted tough around mom. Then 2 years ago, Jonathan got arrested with his friend for something completely unrelated. I can't say what, but it wasn't about James or anything violent at home. He got sentenced to jail time and suddenly everything changed. The second Jonathan left, James started bullying me bad. He called me names, knocked my stuff over, and locked me out of the bathroom. I told mom, but she just said boys will be boys and toughen up. Sam acted like he didn't see anything. I tried writing letters to Jonathan because I missed him so much and needed to tell him what was
right now. Excuse me. My son and I are trying to enjoy this wonderful beach day, and your screaming is ruining our day. When I tell you, I'm trying to protect my son from Lisa. I can tell that you're scared of your son's first lie. I know you don't want to lay your secret. But when you tell me what the letter, young man, you're getting red. Don't you tell my son what to do. Your son is looking red. Natry is very well protected from the sun. He is not going to get burned today.
Mother, I'm sorry that you'll look at me.
Natry, I told you to put on the first day of sunscreen! Natry, bad about you. What do you feel on that cellular device? He was just doing some research. Research about what? You know how I feel about girlfriends. They attract education. No procrastinate. You are not allowed to.
The bartender slipped me a napkin and said, "Keep acting like you don't speak Greek. Don't react to what they're saying about you." I looked up from my beer to see him wiping down the bar, his eyes flicking toward the corner booth where 3 men sat drinking whiskey. One had a scar running from his eyebrow to his jawline. The other 2 looked like they lived in cars for fun. I picked up the napkin and read what he scribbled in Greek. They think you're FBI, planning something bad. Play stupid tourist. My blood went cold. I was FBI, but nobody in this dive bar in Queens was supposed to know that. I've been working undercover for 6 months trying to infiltrate a Greek organized crime family. My cover was supposed to be solid. Just another third-generation Greek American who lost touch with his heritage but didn't speak the language. The bartender moved away, and I forced myself to take another sip of beer like nothing had changed. In Greek, the man with the scar said to his friends, "We need to handle this tonight. Can't have feds sniffing around the warehouse." Boss said to make it look like a robbery gone wrong. My hand tightened on the beer bottle, but I kept my expression blank. The second man, built like a refrigerator, responded in Greek. "How do we know for sure he's FBI?" Scarface laughed without humor. Dimitri's never wrong. The guy's been asking too many questions at the gym about shipping schedules. Plus his background check, he's acting clean. They were talking about me. I've been going to Olympic Fitness for 3 months, carefully building relationships. The third man said in Greek, "So what's the plan? We grab him when he leaves." "Too many witnesses," Scarface replied. "We follow him home. Do it there. Clean, quiet." I pulled out my phone and typed, "Cover blown. 3 hostiles planning to follow me home. Need extraction." I hit send and took another casual sip, laughing at something on the TV. My phone buzzed. "Extraction team 20 minutes out. Keep playing dumb. Exit through the kitchen if you can." The bartender came back. In English with a thick accent, he said, "You need something else?" I shook my head. "Actually, can I use your bathroom?" He pointed toward the back. Through the kitchen, past the storage room. His eyes met mine for just a second. He was giving me an out. I stood up slowly, left cash on the bar, and walked toward the back. Behind me, I heard Scarface say in Greek, "He's moving. Petros, go check that he's actually going to the bathroom and not trying to run." I pushed through the kitchen door. The bathroom door was to the left, but straight ahead was a back exit with an alarm bar. If I ran for it, Petros would know. I headed for the bathroom. Single stall, crank. I counted to 30, listening to Petros' heavy breathing outside. I flushed, washed my hands, and opened the door. Petros was blocking the path back. He smiled, all teeth and...
Sorry, but as back to her. Okay. Here, Trevor, Sally wrote back to you. Oh my gosh, my dear angel.
I think we should just be friends. My ex needs me more. I shoved the car key I was going to give her into my pocket and smiled. Hope you're happy. A couple months later, late at night, she showed up at my front door with a bunch of people behind her. She said, "I think we should just be friends. My ex needs me more." We were at the dealership. I just signed the papers for the used Civic she'd been eyeing for months. The salesman was literally walking toward us with the keys when she dropped that bomb. I looked at her, then at him, and said, "Cancel it." Her face went pale. "Wait, what were you doing?" I pulled the purchase agreement from my pocket, showed her the name on it, hers, and walked out. She followed me to the parking lot, suddenly crying about how Ryan was going through a tough time, how he needed support, how she still cared about me but couldn't abandon someone in crisis. I just smiled. Hope you're happy, Emma. That was April. By July, mutual friends started talking. Ryan wasn't going through a tough time. He was running a crypto scam. Emma had invested her savings. Then his so-called business collapsed. He vanished overnight, left her holding worthless tokens and a mountain of credit card debt she'd taken out to support his lifestyle. She lost her apartment, had to move back with her parents at 28. Started posting vague quotes about betrayal and narcissists on Instagram, the kind that make everyone cringe. I didn't engage, didn't comment, didn't even watch her stories. I was busy. That refund from the dealership, 15 grand, became the down payment on a small house outside the city. Nothing fancy, but mine. I started a side business doing car photography for local dealerships. Turns out walking away from the Civic sale left an impression. The manager remembered me, respected how I handled it, and threw work my way. Then one night in September, 2 a.m., bang, bang, bang on my door. I figured it was kids being stupid. I opened it in my sweatpants, half asleep. Emma was standing there, makeup running, eyes wild, and behind her were 3 people filming on their phones. She immediately started screaming, "There he is! Everyone look! This is the man who abandoned me! This is the narcissist who destroyed my life!" I stood there, confused, still barely awake. She kept going. "He promised me everything, then ghosted me when I needed him most. He's a liar. He's abusive. Show the world."
I thought you were the king of the playground. I am. If you're the real king, then you gotta fight little Johnny. Right here, in front of all of us. Okay. Eighth graders, could you take care of Richard for me?
Back off, Richard. No one messes with little Johnny.
I hate the 8th graders. Fine, you guys win this round. Being king of the playground's lame anyway. It feels good to be the king. Ew, what is this?